What's good, everybody? It's your boy icjosh, and we are here to talk about pretty much the follow-up of the safety net that was last week's video. And now that I've had about a week or so to actually think about it my own, and also, hear the community and also other content creators and how they actually feel about the implementation of safety net and stuff like that. It's more of a follow-up, and also regarding my opinion on what Bandai is going to do, quote unquote hard reset and stuff like that. So if you guys are new to the channel, you like what you see, subscribe and turn on notifications. That way you get notified when we go live and put up more videos. So getting back on topic, here's the thing. Here's what I want to say about the hard reset before you start typing down there in the comment section right now. Hold off. So what I'm saying about hard reset is nothing to do with hard resetting your inbox and all the units that you had, level and all that stuff. Now, level, they could do something with level, but in terms of like your box and what you got in it and stuff like that, I don't necessarily see them doing anything, because again, people spend money in the game, real world money. So they can't do anything about that. So they can't touch your units and stuff like that unless you've been cheating or something like that. But that's how they can do that. Now, getting back on topic here. So when I'm talking about hard reset, it's pretty much what they've been doing currently so far in terms of, and in my opinion, safety net has just stamped that down in and getting rid of data miners, getting rid of all the sort of private server showcases before they come out, making the game exciting to play. And in my opinion, it's not a bad look on Bandai's side, because again, I know why they're doing it, and it's more of money wise. That's honestly the only real reason here is money. They're losing money. Everybody that's actually buying Dragonstones that barely be buying Dragonstones all the time. That's only a small percentage of the community that buy Dragonstones and stuff like that. That's why you don't see top grossing on every damn banner or anything like that. But they're doing it more because of the excitement. They want people to be excited about banners again, not knowing what the hell is happening before it's happening and stuff like that. Like, they want it to be new. They want it to be fresh. They want you to summon on the banner instead of going and being like, oh, well, I don't want this unit because this unit's better than that unit, or I'm just gonna skip 6 years in Dokkan battle and summon on the 12th year anniversary because I heard those units is gonna be fire. It was leaked. Like, you feel me? Like, that's what they're literally trying to get rid of, is that mindset on people. And let's be honest, you can still not summon on banners. You could literally still wait. By the way that they're going to be doing it now and stuff like that, when safety net is implemented in the game and stuff like that, you could still skip a banner. Like, that's like your choice in skipping or summoning is not going to be something that Bandai can seize control of, really, because again, it's your own will. So if you don't want to summon on a banner because you looked at the banner after the unit came out and you've seen so many different showcases and stuff like that, if you looked at the banner and you were like, okay, well, now I know what that unit does, I don't want to summon on it, you can still do that. No one's saying that you have to hit every damn banner. You can still do that. It's just the fact that they want to take out the we already know everything to do that back in, to be like, oh, all right, it's exciting. That's the biggest thing that Bandai's doing here, is they want that excitement back into the game instead of having everybody just literally skip every banner. Because even if they can convert a couple of people out there to being like, oh, this unit's fire, I'm summoning on this, because again, I don't know what the next unit's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be better than this. I don't even know if it's going to be a unit that I like, but I like this unit so far. So that's pretty much the premise. Because if I went ahead and asked the community right now in a poll, matter of fact, I might still do that. If I asked the community right now how many Dragonstones they had in a range, if I was like over 1,000 or over, 500 or over, or 100 and over, majority of the people that I've currently seen so far would probably be 1,000 or over, and then obviously 500 and over. Like, that's currently right now, because everyone's been saving and hoarding for the 6-year anniversary. Now, that's one thing that they obviously want you to stop doing, is that, because they're already giving out so many Dragonstones. So when I come back and I start really thinking about this game so much and how it really is and stuff, it's like, extremely excited about gameplay stuff that much anymore. Everyone's wanting the summons to see what the unit does and then move on. In my opinion, I want a hard reset where we take units and they can still be good, but like a new meta. And with the Z update implemented, like it's a totally new meta, and they just go through and do it. Because if I want to take out, say, one sort of thing that stands out to me a lot is in the game, gameplay wise and card wise, is Super Saiyan 4s. Super Saiyan 4s, I just got Gogeta and stuff like it. So I've had all the other Super Saiyan 4s, Rainbow, stuff like it, taking them in and all these other hard events and stuff like that. And I could probably count on my fingers and toes how many times I've actually got that medium chance to dodge and counter with tremendous power. Or in case of Gogeta, which is a high chance, I literally just did the GT event on Goku and with grade 8 power, and I guarantee you what I'm telling you right now, I literally had 2 dodges out of all the Super Saiyan 4s that was in there. 2 dodges out of the whole event. So, in my opinion, I don't want to see that no more. In all honesty, I really don't. That gimmick is now lost on me because it's like what was before when it first came out was crazy, has now just seemed repetitive and lazy, and that goes for a lot of cards because that's why you see them just upping the damage on the card instead of getting more creative about what cards can do and how they can do it. Like you don't see that no more. And I think it's honestly because this current meta and how the game is set up right now, it won't allow it pretty much. And that's why we still have no HD art. That's why the sprites are still, crappy and unproportionate and super attacks and stuff like that. That's literally why. That's why we still have a bubble popping mechanic that's hasn't even changed. Like there's no different like bubbles in there or shaped or nothing. Like literally nothing. Like I mean, at least you would think they'd be able to like code it in at one point for like Halloween to make them all jack-o'-lanterns or pumpkins or something like that. There's different colored pumpkins or something. We ain't even got that. So that's what I'm saying. Like hopefully with the Z update and all that stuff, it changes that and we get the things that we want. Friend system, the better. Maybe even a guild sort of thing or something like that to talk to other people that's in your friends uh group or something, like whatever, like something new, because at the way of the current Dokkan battle, I'm sorry to say, but to end this video off like this, but it's coming from a positive place and not a negative place. And I won't classify this as a rant because I'm not mad, I'm not shouting, I'm not screaming, I'm being level-headed and talking about this in an actual adult way. And for me to say this is like the way that Dokkan Battle is set up right now, it doesn't matter what units come out over and over and over and stuff like that, because it won't succeed. Like honestly, I don't see the way this game's set up and stuff like that, and so many other big games are going to be coming out and everything, and then once PlayStations and Xboxes get back on the shelves just fine and stuff, and maybe like once COVID's like over with and all that stuff, yeah, man, I don't see this game like being the way it is and sustaining for, even if Dragon Ball Super comes out and we get new units, I don't see it going past 8 year anniversary. And I know that's 2 more years, but I really don't. And the reason why is because the way it is now. Like people get tired of playing the game that it is right now. Like, and it's okay if you get tired of the game at times. People got to take breaks. I get on stream all the time and I see people come in and be like, oh, I haven't touched the game in months. I haven't touched the game in weeks. I ain't touched the game in almost a year. I'm about ready to download it back again and play it. Like, I get that so much all the time. And it's because people do get frustrated with the current game and how it is and how it's not evolving. Like, P-Tan Battle was a step to evolving, a mini game within a game. Like, we need something better, because honestly, I mean, My Hero's Strongest Hero came out and it's doing pretty good in my opinion. Like a lot of people in the community that play in Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle are literally playing My Hero. So if people like that game more, then what's going to happen? They're probably going to be like, "Ooh, My Hero is a bigger file and has bigger updates than Dokkan Battle. I'm just going to go ahead and slap Dokkan out." So that's the reason why I feel like it does need a shake up. It needs a hard reset. It needs to go through and actually be better. Because again, if it doesn't, it won't change. And if we do get Z update that's going to be massive and change the game a lot, it will last a while. And that's honestly what you want, since this is one of Bandai's biggest cash grabs right now is this mobile game. Like Legends is great as well too, but it doesn't hit top grossing as near as Dokkan Battle does. And like I said, it will hit probably more once they do everything that they're going to do and everything becomes new and people can't, quote unquote, skip a banner until you've seen the banner and then you can skip, but you can't like pre-skip a banner. You feel me? Like that's what it's all about. You can't just pre-skip banners before. You got to actually look and see what this unit does and be like, should I? Because let's be honest, a lot of people look at what the banners do. Excuse me, not what the banners do, but what the units do on a banner, and then they immediately go, I need this, I need it. It's crazy. X person, Y person, and Z person told me that this unit is incredible. I'm summoning on it. And then when they summon, they either get shafted to oblivion or they get the damn unit. They're jumping up and down, exciting. And then they realize they can't run the category because they didn't even have the units to run on the category because they skipped so many of the previous banners that they didn't have anything to fill it. So if you fall in that line, then you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, and you hit every banner, then you're just like, I'm still going to hit every banner after all this, but it's just going to be more exciting. I'm cool with it. Again, Bandai, like I said, if you could sprinkle in, some damn new summon animations, for God's sakes, just put some new damn summon animation. I'm tired of seeing Goku coming up in here. I'm tired of seeing Vegeta coming in here drunk on Henny and not fusing and stuff. Bro, I'm tired of it, okay? And fix the damn lingering part. I don't even know how many times I need to say this, but fix that damn lingering effect right now in Dokkan Battle where Vegeta's there with Goku that instant turns Super Saiyan, and then they just sit there for a second and you think it's gonna fuse, and then they don't fuse, they just fire that fucking Kamehameha. Now it's getting into a rant. I gotta stop before nope, I gotta stop before it does get into a rant. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications where you get notified when we go live and put up more videos. Have an awesome day /night with you guys at the world. Stay safe, God bless, and I'm out. Peace.